Hi, I'm Carla Butorac and welcome to Behavior Communicates. Are you trying to figure out a functional communication system for a child or a student with a cognitive level of 18 months or lower, or a student who is higher functioning but you just can't figure out what he or she likes? I want you to be aware that there's an assessment out there called Every Move Counts by Jane Corsten and others that is a simple evaluation and will give you valuable information, sometimes surprising information, that you can then use to build communication. Basically, you provide stimulation to all of your child's senses and record the responses. You look for every little eye movement, every little head movement, or smile that you get for each stimulation. You also watch for non-responses and adverse reactions. Just the slightest movement toward a stimulation could be an indication that the stimulation is something your child likes. Once you figure out the top 3 or 4 things your child really likes, you can do a probe for further information. And if your little guy likes music, what kind of music does he like? R&B, country, classical, show tunes, Disney? That interest can then be shaped into communication. I have some short clips from an Every Move Counts assessment that I just did with an early childhood student. You'll see 4 pieces of the assessment: vestibular, tactile, olfactory, and auditory. Because our little guy Ethan was born blind and with some other medical conditions, we cannot do visual or gustatory stimulation. This assessment usually takes about 30 minutes. You need a camera, someone to time the stimulations, someone to present the stimuli, and someone to record the child's reactions. I actually attended a training to learn how to do this, but you can order the book online. It's easy to do. Take a look at some of the responses we got from Ethan. Here's Ethan participating in the vestibular portion of the assessment. As he rocks back and forth, watch his reaction. This would register as a positive score. There's a smile. Here he goes after the beads in the tactile portion of this.
There's 5.
He not only went after the beads, he also vocalized.
5.
When Ethan was presented with an olfactory stimulation, he really enjoyed it. Watch what he does. Kind of starts jiving a little bit and then looks toward where the stimulation came from. This is done for 15 seconds at a time with a 5-second interval between presentations. And this time, watch him look at me. You can see Ethan likes this by his rocking back and forth, and he tries to sing along. And this is the last clip I wanted to show you. During the auditory stimulation section, Ethan did respond positively to recorded music. He was a great subject. We are now in the process of probing the top 3 areas that Ethan likes. Even though Ethan has a few words, he currently engages primarily in using his behavior to communicate with his family and caretakers. With the information we're getting now, we will be able to teach Ethan to request items he likes either with words or by touching a core vocabulary board that will have tactile components attached to the words that he wants to use. I encourage you to try this assessment. You'll be able to tap into that missing information and move toward a functional communication system for your child. Remember, every child communicates. We just have to help them shape it into something powerful. Thank you for joining me here at Behavior Communicates. Just remember, the more we know how to help the child or the students we love, the better quality of life they will have. If you like this video, leave a comment below and please share it with a parent, a coworker, a teacher, or a friend that you know. And if you haven't signed up yet for Behavior Communicates, get on over there and sign up. You'll get my weekly blog and video and other resources and information that I only share with my subscribers. Take care, and I'll see you next time.